Another suggestion was to use the old Everyday Math website, which is everydaymathonline.com. And you have to log in. If you have forgotten, I know that mine was my email address, was my username, but if you've forgotten all this, you do need to know your username. I'm pretty sure it's your email address. But you can click on Login Help, and they will email you. If you give them your email address, they'll email you your login info. So I'll log in, and this is still my old account from when I taught 6th grade, so it's still accessible. Okay, now that I'm here, I go to the bottom right, and I have this like alarm bell, and it says Assessment Differentiation System. It's going to take a little while to sign on, and you'll get this pop-up window about you need a class, blah, blah, blah. Don't sweat it. I found that you actually don't need that. You want to make sure that for section, you have activities, which it was already on. Then over here, notice here's all my grades. I'm going to pick grade 6. And then I can pick Common Core State Standards. So the Common Core State Standards are still aligned to the new curriculum, so you can work off those standards. Okay, so let's say I want to do expressions and equations, and I want to pick one of these strands. And here is the standard. And notice this just has 2 activity. This is the easiest, this is the hardest. For some of these, there's like tons of activities. Let me see if I can find one. Maybe not this one. Okay, so here's a whole bunch, right? So like let's say I pick the hardest for a student who needs a challenge. When I click on that, I can see here's the teacher's pages and answer guides. However, if I go to for students, here are student pages that I could print off that align with that specific standard. And then for some of these, there are games that go with them that would support that. So this one would be algebra election. So there's lots of resources in here, and they go by standards, but you'll have to know which specific standard you want to work with your student on.